to what I'm missing.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Nottingham Forest taking on Manchester United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Cross played over, but no one can latch. Can they do it? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Takes it on. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Playing it in. The attack ended disappointingly. Trying to tee it up. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Out of play, throw in. Well, he's given us away. Danger building. Oh, might be. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Anderson. Alexander Zinchenko. Nicolas Dominguez. Now Zinchenko. Anderson. Nikola Milenkovic. Dominguez. Chris Wood. Now Zinchenko. Morgan Gibbs-White. Nicely played. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Morgan Gibbs-White. Quick counter could be on. Ndoye. Good-looking move. Wood with it. One slick pass after another. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Here's Kamara. Can they set up a chance? Chance to put them in front. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Favouring the short one. Makes his way in field. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office? You have your wife's ticket, thank you.
Well, this could really help the cause. Promising position, this. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Ndoye. Possession one. Morato. Good visualization and execution. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Kubo. Oh, useful ball. This could be the equaliser. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Elliot Anderson. Alexander Zinchenko. Morgan gives White. Now Zinchenko. He made good progress there. Morgan gives White. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Clean challenge. Nicolas Dominguez. Elliot Anderson. And in possession, Milenkovic. Morgan gives White. It's a neat move. Nice looking move, this. Could pose a threat on the counter. And showing fine vision. Can he finish? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Kubo. Aina. Superb effort to keep it in. This looks promising. This could square the game. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And teammates around him. Excellent defending. Ndoye. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. And the defensive intervention there. Kubo. Nicolas Dominguez. Kevin Schade. Manchester United have lost the ball. Oh, danger here. Surely the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Nottingham Forest goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charge. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Must take the lead here. Oh, crucial interception.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
United might be able to cash in, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Crossing possibilities. Oh, magnificent passing. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Could be troublesome. To take the lead. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Decent idea. The danger not over. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. And goal news to bring you from the London Stadium. That means, without further ado, it's over to Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Interception to snuff out the danger. Shade. Options in the centre. Very quick thinking there. Morgan gives White. There to win it back. Elliot Anderson. Nikola Milenkovic. Morgan gives White. And possibilities here. And Chris Wood. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. But then the one that goes astray. Now the counter-attack looks on. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might... regretting that now. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Chris Wood. Anderson. Now Zinchenko. Nikola Milenkovic. Dan Ndoye. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And the pass deftly cut out. Dan Ndoye. And a goal here might be the clincher. Well, a touch too heavy there. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Aina. Morato. 5 minutes left. Morgan Gibbs-White. Aina. Kubo. Nicolas Dominguez. Takafusa Kubo. Morato. Morgan Gibbs-White. Regained possession. Opportunity it is. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.